upon seeing the big like shadow figure of the horse as Jimin was walking up to it, my first thought was like, that's a sick visual. And then like we spun around and we saw that it was Jin on the other side. And I was like, that's because he's a young stallion. You feel me? Like that's where my brain went. And then like we looked back and he saw also the horse shadow visual. And then I was like, wait, are they both? Is Jimin also a horse? And then like the horse started running and like turning into light beams and like going faster than light. Like the horse has the speed force. That's a reference to Flash from DC. If you're nerdy, you get what I'm saying. Whatever the case may be, I don't know what's going on with the horse visuals.
Walk with me throughout the sands of time. Love me through the dark desert night. Hold me close, be my partner in crime. Love like glue, the water tide.
I just need to know that you're gonna be ride or die. If kingdoms turned into dust, would you still be my ally? If life wrapped its hands around my neck, bow tie, would you still love me? Just let me know if.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into multiple things, so stick with me here. First, we're going to get into number 29, but I've been told to react to number 29. I have to react to the end of 2.0 again, into number 29, into the beginning of Swim. So I guess those three songs are connected. I've already reacted to 2.0. It's on the channel. If you haven't seen it, definitely make sure to check it out. I've already reacted to Swim. If you haven't seen it, definitely make sure to go check it out on the channel. But I will react to like that segment of the album there together. And then right after that, I'll be getting into Merry-Go-Round, which I was going to react to a lyric video for the song. And then I was told, hey, a music video is coming out soon. And so I had to wait for the music video to come out. It's out now. So I'll be doing all of that in this video here. Basically 2.5 songs worth of reaction here plus a music video. So this will be a very dynamic and interesting video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sticking along for my reaction to all of the songs on the Arirang album track list. I've been enjoying this process so far. Very, very different, experimental, creative, eclectic vibe on the album so far. Not at all what I've expected, so I'm expecting more of not what I expected throughout these songs here. So definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. Like I said, we're gonna power through and finish the rest of the album here soon, so definitely make sure to stick along for that. But without further ado, let's get into this, and I'll see all you guys on the other side. Okay, so I'm starting here. This is where I've been told to start, around like the 2-minute and 30-second mark of 2.0, then go through to number 29, then go through to the first 10 to 15 seconds of Swim. So that's what I'm gonna do. If that's not the right way to do it, then, well, sorry, y'all should have told me something different. So here we go.
Put up brand new, yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do. You know how I do. You know how I do. Put up brand new, get me on that brand new. You know how we do. swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim.
Okay, I think I get. Oh, that's 20 seconds. Yeah, I went over. Okay, let's stop and talk about that for like half a second, and then we'll get into merry-go-round. Okay. So that was a bit weird. I think it was a gong or some similar type instrument. It's probably a Korean, whatever the Korean ancient instrument that is similar to or in the family of the gong is. And then just like a lot of like ambience, maybe run through a phaser, which is like it's a sound effect in music and production that like creates like a whirling, swirling kind of wavy sound. It's typically put on guitars. It's like often used as a guitar pedal or like synths and stuff in like EDM music. But like maybe that's what I don't know. Like I don't get it. But like towards the end there, it like phased back. I say towards the end, towards the beginning of Swim. So the end of that sequence, it like phased back in and then like dropped you into the beginning of the chorus of Swim, which was interesting. I don't really get it. Maybe it hits harder when you're listening to the album itself. I was watching like YouTube videos, like YouTube was trying to like prompt me with ads, and I was like, nah, skip. Like, you know, like I have like an ad blocker on it, but like the ad blocker I use kind of like causes YouTube to glitch in the beginning. And so like, you know, got to turn that off so it doesn't glitch, and then I can hear it. But then, you know, YouTube be trying to like make money. And I know I say this as a YouTuber, but like I'm not making money off this video. So like I can say this. Like I don't want to see ads, bro. I'm trying to see the boys. So yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know. I'm assuming there's some like meaning for it. We had like a minute and 40 seconds of just like vibes and ambiance, and I don't know. So tell me what you think about it, or what they've said about it, or what. Give me more information. Or headcanon, or give me something about it in the comment section down below, because your boy is confuzzled. Like what? Yeah. But anyway, now we're going into merry-go-round. This has a video, so we are on single number 4, I think. Swim. Yeah, Swim, Hooligan 2.0, and this, right? So this is the 4th single on a track list of, I believe, 14 or 15 songs. So that's also counting like the gong song. The gong song, that's pretty good. Dong, 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 dong. No, not what, I guess it's gong, 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 gong in this case. But anyway, that's a crazy, I don't know why my brain went there, but like, yeah. So that's also counting that. So like maybe like 14 songs plus I don't know, maybe there's an additional, like a second gong later, but yeah, that was weird. I don't think I've heard them do that before. So that's like a maybe unique thing, because like the cultural roots of like the Arirang and all that. I'm sure there's some meaning to it, but just like my very American brain just doesn't get it, other than like a really dope, like vibey kind of meditation thing. Okay, anyway, now on to merry-go-round. The You Never Walk Alone, that's a reference to one of their songs that my brain is now just not, for whatever. Is that the name? That's not the name of the song, though. That's like a lyric in one of their famous songs that my brain is just, for whatever reason, like, hey, that's a reference, but I can't tell you what the reference is. I know you guys know it, so like, tell me in the comments. I caught it, but like only halfway. So
that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain. My life is like a broken roller coaster, but maybe I'm the only one to blame. I can't get out this merry-go-round. It spins me around.
Okay, so I think that's the chorus because one, we got the entire vocal line back to back to back to back. And then also, you know, merry-go-round, and also the vibe of it, the way it dropped after. I think the drop happens in between Tay and Jimin, but maybe it happens in between JK and Tay. I don't know. But the little like drum fill that we had there dropping into the very like chill, muted drums. I like this. I like this a lot so far. It's like a very like chill, like sad boy, emo, somber vibe, but I like it. That's me. I like that. So this is already starting off really cool. They have like this like weird effect on the entire track. At first I thought it was just the vocals when like JK came in, but then as more instrumentation was added, as we got like the synth bass as well as like that very like muted drum set, the whole thing just has like this like weird, there's like something done to the frequencies of this that just makes it like it feels filtered in some way. And so that just makes it very emotional and very like sad, you know? It's like the instrumentation is dark while the boys are bright, but both are like a little unsettling is the wrong word because it makes it sound like I don't like it. Like again, I started this with like me saying I like the way it came out, but like there's something a little off-putting about the sound production, the filterization of everything in this song so far, and that I think matches the tone and the vibe of the song. Also, I don't know if this is going to stay dark. If it does, the black and white visuals going with it, great. If it doesn't stay dark and it has like a turn towards like something lighter, like some songs are just like quote unquote sad songs, and some songs start out sad and then like build towards something brighter. If that happens, I wonder if like the color comes back, or not back, but color comes in at that point, or like if certain things get color, like sometimes you'll see things, everything is black and white except things that are the color red, or everything is black and white except things that are maybe the color purple because it's BTS, whatever, the color green, whatever it is, like one isolated color stands out. I wonder if that's going to happen in this video. Those are just like my early theories on the music video visuals. Green is a good guess because like, you know, Spotify, their logo is green. But anyway, back to the point. This really cool so far. Oh, I was going back and I saw that this again. I mean, I saw it, but like my brain didn't really register it. Whatever this is, this like Venom symbiote thing that's happening here. That's very creepy and ominous. And like, I don't know, maybe it's a metaphor for despair or depression or something. I don't know, like the blackness like following you and being thick and heavy, you know. But whatever it is, that's unsettling for sure. Unsettling, not in the oh, this is good and interesting way, but unsettling in the get away from me, what is that kind of way. Okay, there's another video here that has a horse in it. I think it's Swim, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's Hooligan. one of the other previous videos has a horse in it. Like immediately upon seeing the big like shadow figure of the horse as Jimin was walking up to it, my first thought was like, that's a sick visual. And then like we spun around and we saw that it was Jin on the other side. And I was like, that's because he's a young stallion. You feel me? Like that's where my brain went. And then like we looked back and he saw also the horse shadow visual. And then I was like, wait, are they both? Is Jimin also a horse? And then like the horse started running and like turning into light beams and like going faster than light. Like the horse has the speed force. That's a reference to Flash from DC. If you're nerdy, you get what I'm saying. Whatever the case may be, I don't know what's going on with the horse visuals, but this is definitely not the first video that has a horse in it. And this is BTS. So like everything has like a purpose, has a messaging. As I went back, Jimin was following like a spinning saucer as he was walking down this like corridor or hallway or whatever. I thought that it might have been like a mini like merry-go-round shape. So like, again, I don't, there's stuff happening here. I can't tell you what it is. This is not, what's that channel called? Like Book Theorist or Bookish Theories or something. You know, the army theorists, they be breaking down all the stuff real deep and intellectual. That's not me, okay? I can't give you that. All I can give you is like, hey, this is interesting, so that hopefully somebody else in the comments who's smarter can point out, hey, this thing that you referenced actually means this. And then the people who didn't get it, like me, can then read that comment and be like, hey, that's a good point. That you're really smart. Shouts out to you. Here's this like. Yeah, basically I'm just begging for information and also theories on like what is happening. Cause like it's BTS. I know stuff is happening. This is not just like for vibes, you know? They're not just like putting stuff because it would look cool. There are a lot of companies and agencies that be making their videos like that. They just be like, hey, look at this interesting set piece. Hey, look at this interesting visual or digital thing or whatever. And they don't have no purpose other than like, look how cool it is and look how sexy our idols are in front of it, right? But like, that's not BTS. That's not Big Hit. That's not what they do. They be putting like thought and there's detailed planning that goes into all of their narratives, themes, and visuals. And in many cases, they're interconnected and like have this like bigger, usually philosophical interpretation to them that some people are smart enough to pick up on and then relay that information to the rest of us. So if you are one of those geniuses in the class, please share your knowledge with me and everybody else in the comment section down below, because like I'm smart enough to know that I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm smart enough to know that there's something here and that like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle, but there is in fact a puzzle that is being put together here. So yeah, let me know. Okay, thank you.
My life is like a broken roller coaster, but maybe I'm the only one to play. I can't get off this merry-go-round. This must be over. I do my best, but I can't slow down this merry-go-round. And I can't get off this ride. I can't get off this ride. This happens every time. Spinning up, down, just round and round. I'm falling apart, still bound to the ground. 우칠 수 없는 꿈의 손에 동심이 소리치잖아. 원없이 타만큼 탔으니 please take me out.
침대는 날권 My bed is my coffin 어쩜 이 세상은 거대한 caffeine 내 속으로 가끔은 볼 수 없는 멈출 수 없는 춤을 춰줘 생각하지 말잔 생각을 했나 빙글 또 빙글 행복하니 벌써 죽을까지
Sick. Okay, so a few thoughts before we're on our way out, before we hit the road. I figured out through the course of the video that the horses in this video are in relation to the merry-go-round, because a merry-go-round has several types of animals that you can ride as you're going around the merry-go-round, and like the most famous one, I'm pretty sure, is a horse. So that makes sense. Now, admittedly, I'm grown. I'm very grown, and I don't have kids, at least not yet. So I haven't been by a merry-go-round in decades. Like I know it's not just a horse. I feel like there's also like maybe like tigers, which would like make sense. You know, they're Korean tigers. I think that's the Korean national animal, if I am not mistaken.
That is correct.
And I think there's also like maybe elephants. There's a variety of different types of animals on a merry-go-round, but the most famous iconic one is a horse. So I did figure that out, that the horse visuals are at least in part in relation to like the most iconic aspect of like riding a merry-go-round as it goes up and down around. They were also on a merry-go-round mothership, like alien, like it kind of almost looked like the International Space Station out in space. There was also a constellation in the background. I don't know if that was like the horse constellation. I can't tell you what the horse constellation is. I can't think of it right now. Maybe Sagittarius would be considered the horse. It's not a horse really, because it's like a centaur, right? It's like a centaur archer. So I don't know if that counts as a horse. Maybe there is like a specific horse constellation that I just can't think of right now, but there seemed to be some type of constellation that was there in the background, which all of that relates to like space and their continued motif of space, both in the song Aliens from earlier on this album, and also just like numerous other songs in previous projects and previous singles that they have a lot of songs that relate to space. There should be a playlist somewhere. There probably is, but I haven't come across it. A playlist of just like BTS X space, like just all of the BTS space related songs. It would be long, is my point, because they've made reference to space quite a bit through quite a few different songs. And so, yeah, this continues that trend, at least visually. Yeah, very good song. I really enjoyed that. Very different, very weird, but I like it. I really like this. Is like easily just based off of first listen, this is like easily a top 3 song for me on this project so far. Maybe number 2, of course, the Hooligan, because Hooligan is godly. Like, what do you, this is not up for debate. Hooligan is incredible. A+++, S tier. It's all that and a bag of chips and the rest of the buffet, because it's that good. But this is really great. I really enjoyed this song. Yeah, I did much better than number 29. Sorry, that I don't get the thematic, whatever philosophical, whatever connection that they have with it yet. You guys are gonna explain that to me in the comments down below, hopefully. So right now it's just like a gong and a bunch of reverb and like ambient noise, which like that's not really hitting for me like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's gonna be a skip for me as I'm going through the album. But this right here, this is fire. And for this to be the song after Swim, which is also in my top 3, if you haven't been like tracking along at the excitedness of my reactions, yeah. So this is like a really solid part of the album track list, whatever, for me personally. So yeah, let me know what you think about the song. Let me know what you think about the video and the visuals. If you want to comment some on number 29, you can do that. If not, that's okay. I'm more invested in the broken roller coaster that is Merry-Go-Round. Very good song, very interesting visuals. Yeah, everything was dope. So thank you so much for being here. If you've made it until this point in the video, definitely make sure to leave a horse emoji, obviously, because what else would we do? There might actually be like a merry-go-round emoji, but I'm not sure if that's the case. So if there's not, definitely horse emoji in the comment section down below to let me know that you made it to this point in the video, so that I can go down there and thank you personally for making it to this point in the video. It also boosts the video on the algorithm, the absolutely perilous, godforsaken algorithm. The extra engagement helps the video so much. It only takes like 5 seconds of your time. So definitely please make sure to leave a horse emoji down in the comment section down below. I very much appreciate it. I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time for whatever the next song on the playlist is, unless you guys are like, no, group these songs together like you did this time, but we will see. Whatever the case may be, definitely make sure to subscribe not to miss my reactions to the rest of the songs on this album. In the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing all of you guys next time.
Neurotoxin, cytotoxin, giving all its effects, it just can't be boxed in. It's so strong, I have to call it oxin, feel it deep in your veins like hemotoxin. Cytotoxin, myotoxin, it raises your hair, it's all over your skin. When music hits, it'll make your head spin, feel it deep in your brain like neurotoxin. I'm the Goliath, Leone on the scene. Feel the vibration on stalk of beans. Cut out the burrow, hit you with the turbo. Don't need a referral to know I'm mean. Why am I blue green? It's just a smoke screen. Helps inject cuisine like a new vaccine. You're shaking your denim when you feel this venom. Not talking black bile that comes from your spleen.